Well, I've worked with children in care for the last 20 years. My first role being, we used to call it the Looked After Children's Educational Service, but now it's a virtual school. So my job was to go into schools and prevent children in care from being excluded. After that, I worked for a fostering agency as a family support worker. And that was for about 10 years. And some of the relationships I had there with children as a family support worker were 10 years old. So they're coming up to sort of 18, 19 now. And I always said that once they turn 18, I'm going to do what I've always wanted to do and become a foster carer. So here I am. And I chose Swindon because I believe children should stay close to their families if possible. Many of the children being in a private agencies come from all around the country, and it's just not fair really. So I wanted to come here, and also to prevent children from going off into residentials. It's everything I expected and everything I wanted. It's brought routine to my life. It's made my life it's just lovely. I live on my own, so I've got company, so that's really nice. It's not just about the children, it's about how it works for me. I have a little 4-year-old and he is wonderful, and I'm living my life through his eyes because everything is new. The assessment process, I've never been through that with any of the carers I'd worked with in the past, and I'd never been through it, and I found it really therapeutic actually. We all have different pasts, and my past was very difficult. But what was wonderful is I'd already, you have to reflect when you look after children, when you work with children. So I'd already revisited that when I had my own children and had therapy and things. But what was wonderful about the assessment process is just being able to talk freely about it. There's no, and it was really good. Family and foster carers that I've worked with. It's kind of like what goes around comes around, and I was always there for them and their children, and I'm still in their lives, and they're there for me now. It's gone full circle. Wow, I'm a bit biased, aren't I? I love it. And if that's your way, if you've got lots of empathy, lots of care, sense of humour, a willingness to learn, that's really important. If you haven't had lots of experience, do all the training because it's invaluable. Go for it.